subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more ASKA. We are back. We got a whole bunch to achieve here today. One of the things I want to do is actually get ourselves our next house built so we can prep for the next burst in population. Let's see. We should probably take this tree out because there's a stump back here. We had some noisy critters in the basement. I don't know what else is going on down there, but I'm hoping the mighty warriors that are the miners can take care of things. We do have our smoker horn, so I'm feeling a bit bold, a bit untouchable-ish at the moment. So hopefully that won't come back to bite me too hard. That is a weird-looking ball of red over there. What's going on? Oh, we're getting like this is all winter color. Oh, that's what it is. The fur sitting on the ground. That was weird. It looked like some strange alien creature. We're going to continue the expansion around here for housing development, but primarily what I want to do over here is get it set up so that we can do more prep for the wall that's going to go around behind. So we have 4 housing. We are maxed at that puts us max at 24 houses. Sorry, we have 4 cottages. That puts us max at 24 housing, and this stuff over here needs to be terraformed today. It is 11:20 already in the day. That's unfortunate. We should go get some more Jotun blood, and we should get more friends summoned. Where are we at in that department? Oh, we got a dead thing that needs to be cleaned up here. There's so many things that need to be cleaned up. It's silly. We got somebody here. Let's go ahead. We can bring Magnus back, so he's okay choice. We could also bring Olga, who has an archery skill, so we'll do that. That'll put us to 24 population. That is good. 24 population, huh? Ah, yes. The last of our most recent humiliating defeats. Let's go like this and chew this baby back about that far. And then we'll go ahead over here and we'll do a similar sort of a mess here. Like this. Sure. Keep getting them some stuff organized. How's the food supplies going? You know what we need to do? We need to upgrade our food storage. It's winter, but it's gonna not be winter before too long. So let's get that done next. I know there's lots more that we could be doing with our time and effort, but I think that'll be a good choice. Getting the food upgraded will mean more food storage, so they can do more in a given day. We've also upgraded our number of lumberjacks. Actually, we can go hit tab here and switch. Yeah, this is at workstations already. So we got 1 builder, we got a coal maker, a cook, and another cook. I didn't realize we had 2. Okay, we got a day and night cook. So they'll be able to fill the food supply much more thoroughly each day. Right now they stop at like 20. I think they get double that later. We got a day and night farmer as well. We have a gatherer, and we have a hunter now in Clara. We also have the improved bloomery, which is awesome. We got a couple mining huts miners going on as well. We got 2 warehouse operators. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 woodcutters. Barn needs a home. And we have a workshop in Arv, who's our tailor, a cloth maker. And then we got Jensen, who's doing carpentry, Rolf, who's doing ironworks, and Amy Lee, who's also doing carpentry. So lots and lots of people. We just need some more builders for now, and then some more warehouse workers perhaps. But we can also start working towards getting some more stuff done for... Hi, what do you need? We can start getting some more stuff done for the melee and archery training. Need more fuel to add to the pyre. Really? Maybe I dump up the priority on the wood cutting. How are you doing for charcoal supply over here? That one's empty, and that one's got 34. So you're dangerously low on charcoal supply. How about we change the priorities for these guys and get them to collect a little more charcoal? Is the firewood medium? Okay, put the firewood up to high on all 3 of them. And that will mean that we chew the crap out of a whole lot of stuff, but what we can do is I can go and spend 2 minutes just chopping up stumps here. Let's bash apart a dozen or so stumps. That'll get them some work. No, that'll get them some work done if I take the stump instead. Thank you. Okay, so every stump that I break up will give them access to more material. So they shouldn't run off and chop their own stuff up. What they might do is chop up long sticks And that would be unfortunate. Although, there's a lot of long sticks sitting around, so maybe that wouldn't be terrible. They do have a lot of gathering work to do, though. I'm kind of annoyed that our... You know what? I guess our warehouse workers could also do this. Right? Because our warehouse worker has a container that says, bring firewood. In fact, I think he's got 2 of them. 2 baskets of that. So he could go around and gather it as well. But then that would not put it in the woodcutter's house. Alright, let's chop up a bunch of stumps. Alright, well that should be enough to get them started with their stump supply. Hey, we got a... Did that fir tree grow back? Did I just miss this fir tree here? Do trees ever grow back? Without help? I didn't think they would. Okay, so... Oh, wolf pack is approaching. Alright. I guess that's what we're taking care of next. Back to the map. Wolves to the west here. Alright, right in front of me, eh? You guys will be booting it through the forest pretty darn quick if I can find you. That's smokers. That's somebody running. Where are the wolves? Where are the wolves? Gunhild is fighting a wolfar? Gunhild? Seriously? Gunhild, are you seriously going to get yourself killed by wolves? Nicely done, Gunhild. She ain't getting herself killed by nothing. She's a beast. Alright, that's excellent. And that brings me out here to start chopping apart Jotun blood. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll grab any stone. I think we'll just leave those and grab just the Jotun blood. I kind of almost want to leave this one. We're going to make a road through here. I'm going to leave that one. We're going to make a road through here and it'll be like another one of those iconic pathway ones like we have on the other end. I like them. They look shiny and pretty and blue. And I like shiny, I like pretty, and I like blue. Unless you're an avatar. And then I'm indifferent. Right, there. There. Not bad, a couple of Jotun blood. No, no, don't take the tree down. I'm looking for this thing. No, 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 don't chop the tree up. That's rude. Just smacking a tree. Oh, Jotun blood everywhere, please. We have 13 seconds. Oh no. Better get back and summon another person. I actually have to get back and put up the next building, too. That's probably the higher priority. Take these stones on the way in. Olga is here, and Olga has some mining skills. And she really likes the daylight. Alright, so she's gonna be a daytime archer, so for sure. How many Jotun blood can we carry? We're doing okay on the supply of stuff for the kitchen, sort of. I guess it's actually the harder to get stuff that's not on the list there yet. 4 stones off of that one. Very nice. I'm gonna drop the pine and the 5 stones. That's awesome. We just racked up a whole bunch of Jotun blood. Well, it's spring. Hey, it's spring. Yay! Didn't realize we got to spring. That's fabulous. Did not notice that happen. When did that happen? It's lovely. I'll take care of these other stumps later. Can I get up, please? Nope, not that way. Hold on. Can I get up this way? Ah! There we go. Nice. So, we've got... Do we have carpenters? Yes, we got 2 carpenters that'll take care of the supplies for that thing. And then we also need to have the iron, or the nails being produced. Do we have our... Does Rolf have nail production going? I don't remember if we did that. I have a feeling we didn't. We should make sure he adds nails to his task of the day. Rolf. Where are you to, buddy? So many people using our beautiful new roads. I love it. What is that? That is a metal scrap. I will take, please. This is a small stone. I will not take, because I have no room. Oh, summoner. Get another summoning going. We got metal popping up out of the ground there. Piles of stone hanging out up front. It's lovely. We have now 24 villagers. That's great. Yeah, we got even more for a few. Okay, Magnus or Lorelei with the Blossom and Wildling. Harvest, Blessing, and Thirsty Giant. Magnus, you can come back. We have punished you enough. Magnus is on his way back. Maybe he'll get his old gear back too. Let's manage our missing housemates here. There we go. Everybody else should be housed. Good. And I think we can go ahead and put down a new building for tomorrow's project. Let's go like this. Go there. We'll build the next house. Oh, ship making. I've never messed with ship making before. And I need it to go a little further over. Like that. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I get that done. Terrain work. We'll go ahead and take out some of this space here. And here. Well, stump in the way. Well, not a stump in the way anymore. Let's actually switch that. I'll redo that because then we can get it when the stump's not in the way. Lovely. All right. A lot of this stuff is going to eventually deteriorate, but I guess it's not close to. So, one more person will meet. Magnus coming in will mean we need that new house in. We do need thatch, but it seems like they've delivered it enough for that job anyways. Let's go see if Rolf has task to do the what's it called? Do the nails. What a weird way to get through there, Drake. Go find the nails people. How are we doing charcoal? Charcoal must have gotten its stuff. Look at that beautiful black bloomery. I love it. So good. Rolf, did you have your nail task here? Tasks, please. Rolf does not have nails in the task. Whoops. Rolf, we need you to make nails. Where are those made? Nails. There we go. I'd like you to keep 20 nails, please, Rolf. And that should go right to the top of Rolf's jobs. They need to happen first. And then we got the bars and the plates. I'm going to go ahead and put bars for Rolf and make 2 of them. And then we're going to go ahead and add plates and also make 2 of them. Make sure both of those are just Rolf jobs. Good. Now, I would like to put another smith on here at some point for the opposite job. Rolf, you are a night fellow? You are. So we need a daytime smith. Is that something we could do right now? I don't know if our... we can have one more workshop person here, which is fine. And I'd probably do the metalworker. Ingmar, do you have any skills relevant to that? You have melee skills. You're a big, tough dude. Yeah, you're not a bad choice. Okay, let's put Ingmar on here. And then we're going to have to change the tasks and assign... Yeah, crap, he goes auto-assigns to everything here. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And don't do that. Alright, that's fine. So then he's also going to be on all the metalworks. That was actually easier than I expected. Good. Rolf, are you just literally picking up stuff and putting it right back down? What are you doing, bud? What are you picking up and putting down? You have no hammer. How are you a blacksmith without a hammer? I'm disappointed, sir. I am disappointed. We have no hammers there. What are you picking up and putting down, man? Just iron blooms? Like, why do you have iron blooms stored in here, buddy? There's an iron bloom storage right there. What the heck are you doing, man? There's some nails in here. That's fine. That is really weird behavior, sir. Really weird behavior. We are a little bit short on the coal department, or we were. Maybe we're not now. Nope, looks like we're not anymore. It's great. Got more Jotun blood. That was an achievement today. We've been adding more people. That is part of my to-do list. I need a hammer to work at the crafting table. All right, I get it. Why do we not have a hammer for you? Do you not have any hammer supplies or materials here? Like, why? There's materials there but not showing up. Why do you not have a hammer, man? You should have long since made a hammer for us. There is some shiny ore there. Let's go ahead with a hammerhead here. Make him a hammer. 35 blacksmithing we have. I'm pretty happy with that growth of the blacksmithing skill. That's not bad at all. Yep, made himself a hammer. Good, so you have a hammer? You do indeed. Yep, you got yourself a hammer. So what are we making here? Nails? Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it. There are 8 nails needed. I'll take those, and I'll take these. You're putting more blooms in there. Why the heck are you putting iron blooms in there, bro? You have a bloom storage right there that I think he's moving over. I don't quite... What the heck? You just threw a bunch of iron blooms on the floor. You're a weird freak. You're doing strange and bizarre things, sir. How about we put the iron blooms in the furnace or in the iron bloom storage spot? One of those would be suitable. You also have a bunch more here. Oh yes, but we're also full there. My inventory is actually the full problem here. So do you not have bloomery storage? You got lots of iron bloom storage there. And we have no iron there, okay. No coal there. Wouldn't hurt to prep some of this stuff for them, I suppose. Although my storage is desperately low, and that's part of the problem. Alright. Inventory's full. How are we doing on the bark supply? Look at that. I love that they pile up that bark. It's ridiculous. Nonsensical. Do it all the time. They're doing it because they end up with copious amounts of bark from doing the carpentry work. We need coal for this thing. I guess we don't. It's springtime, so maybe we don't want to bother with that. Flax seems to have put out its first product. Maybe. Maybe that was a flax production. You're missing what now, sir? No, can't find onion seeds? Alright. We should have onion seeds coming in over here. Maybe a bit of garlic. That's it, huh? Maybe we can switch one of these flax fields up soon. Village, that's 25 members. 25 members, huh? 5 garlic seed. That's not going to do squat. But I'll put the nails in here. That's good. We got 4 planks and 2 posts. And I can move those all at once with the cart. So let's do that immediately before we end off the episode. 4 planks. Look at that. We got 4 planks right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have more in here? Nope. No posts anyways. That's the planks. I need posts. 1 there. And 1 there. We'll have a kitchen upgrade, guys. A kitchen upgrade. That's awesome. The cookhouse upgrade, I should say. Run away before somebody steals things off my cart. I don't like that our lights aren't getting posted first. I'm going to pop over here. And I'm going to switch the order. from the light keeping to the fire keeping. So they do they'll light the lights first. So we don't have any builders right now except for Magnus, so like he's the only one that's building, and that's because it's a builder, that's because he just arrived, so he's also homeless, which is not surprising because we just told him to build a cottage. There's the pieces. Excellent. Time to upgrade. We get ourselves a new fancy kitchen. Look at that, with a cob stove and all. That's great. Now we got 25 storage. Okay, it's not crazy amounts more than it was before, but happy we got that upgraded. Wonderful stuff. Well, that's gonna be it for today. We got ourselves a kitchen upgrade. We got some more productivity. We're working on a new housing. Not gonna be it's gonna be done to the next episode, I'm sure, but it's not super fast. We'll go ahead and summon another person in the next episode. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.